How do you help people break the cycle of cleaning and cluttering again? What mindset shifts are necessary?
Absolutely. I obviously love talking about mindset because I think it fuels all of this. I don't just think people do it because of shoulds. Like I always say, release the shoulds because that's external. You want really what is internally motivating you. So again, the big mindset shift for me is that abundance mentality, is knowing that there is more than enough. And I do think, especially, I have a sensitivity when it comes to folks who grew up with less than enough,
Hmm.
right? Or um, it's not lost on me, especially um, as a ancestor of enslaved people. Like we came to this country as a commodity, and so our relationship with things can be very complex in the Black community, right? Like very complex. So I want to be clear that those mindset shifts can vary for everyone, but getting to the root of perhaps why you might overspend or why you might feel the need to have this, because you do want to get to the root so that hopefully
Hmm.
you don't repeat it. So
Yeah.
I often will invite people to think about their things like boundaries, how you do with people, right? Like we're equipping ourselves now in this new age to no is a complete sentence. Well, you got to say no to some stuff too. And so a lot of it is getting to the root. If I know I love, like, I'll be very candid. During the pandemic, I started buying sneakers, right? Because I didn't have to go into the office the same way. I got really into Nike and bought more sneakers than I could probably wear, right? And so then I had to have a moment of practicality. Like, could I even wear all these? No, I can't. But then the root for me was looking at when I was buying, which was typically at night. And what I know about at night, I'm tired. My inhibitions are lower because I've been making decisions all day. So I have fatigue just from mental decisions. And so then I've really had to boundary myself to say, I'm not going to get on a shopping website at night because I'm probably going to buy something because it's I'm different at night.
Yeah.
I'm not making as congruent decisions as I would want to. And so really getting to that root so you can break that cycle. And then the other thing around just the maintenance of things is making it simple and practical to your life. So cleaning and cluttering again, it's like, yeah, stuff is going to get messy, like I told you. But making sure that everything has a home so you can go back to that address is what's critical. So don't
Mm.
make the reset so challenging. Make the system super simple that on your worst day it still works. And so that's what I really invite. But I hope I answered that because mindset for me
Yeah.
is critical, but it can vary for everyone what the root of that attachment might be.
I love that you just said everything has a home it can go back to. Like
Yeah,
that hammer goes right there every time. That it's
every
just
time.
everything has a home to go back to. And when you have that kind of system in place, even when things get a little messy, we can fix the mess. It's the clutter we don't want. We don't want that to come back. The mess can be fixed, and it can be fixed fairly quickly, like you said.
Yes.
And that, yeah, that's another great mindset. I like that. I visualize those black T-shirts again, and like you said, some got holes in it. What am I holding on to this one with a hole? Because it fits me the best. But you don't wear it. You hadn't worn that in
Mm-mm.
7 weeks. Throw that shirt away. Let that one go
Let
because
it
you got
go.
5 more that work. I'm finna be like Batman, just gonna look at my closet and got the same outfit.
Hey, there's
Same.
actually people, it's called a capsule wardrobe. There's a lot of people who appreciate that because and here's a big mindset shift is you want to simplify the decisions you're having to make every day, right? And so by living decluttered, by putting things back in the same spot, you're not putting yourself through these mental gymnastics every day of like, where is that thing? Or,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's simplifying the decisions. So it's like an autopilot. My stuff just gets to support me, but not be a hurdle for my
Mm.
day and for my life.